Hey friends, it's Hope, and today I am here to do a non-spoiler book review over Neverland by Shari Arnold. This book was sent to me for an honest review, and I was so excited to get my hands on this book and read it and review it for you guys because I had never read a Peter Pan reimagining story before, and I know my friend Mandy over at Oh It's Mandy absolutely adored this book last year when she read it. So naturally, that made me super excited as well. This story revolves around Livy as she has just lost her sister to cancer. And one of the ways that Livy deals with her grief and helps keep the memory of her sister alive is she frequents the hospital that her sister was at and reads to the patients that are currently getting treatments there. Livy is in love with the fairy tale type of stories, and she really formed connections with these kids at the hospital. And while she is there, she meets this mysterious boy named Meyer who starts to turn her world upside down. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about our characters. Let's just go ahead and start with talking about Meyer. Meyer is one of those characters that is very elusive. He has that mysterious quality, but he's also the one that isn't afraid to take some risks and do something crazy to have fun and just live a little. He has one of those personalities that is so contagious and one that you just want to be around at all times. But his character really complemented Livy because Livy was really the complete opposite. She was a lot more timid and reserved, and she wasn't as spontaneous as Meyer. And Meyer really pushed her to be more and experience more and helped her slowly move forward with her life after her sister's death. So earlier I did mention that this book was a Peter Pan reimagining, and I thought Shari Arnold did such a great job with meshing her story and the Peter Pan story that we know so very well. How she integrated both ideas into this book was so clever. I loved how it was played out. We obviously realize that Meyer portrays Peter Pan. He has that type of essence and spirit that Peter Pan does. And we meet another character a little further in the book that portrays more of the Hook character, and I really loved how Shari Arnold wrote each and every one of the characters and connected them to the Peter Pan story. I thought it was very realistic. It wasn't too out of the box, but it had that unique element to it that it literally had me guessing chapter to chapter. I didn't want to put this book down because I just wanted to see how each and every piece was going to come together and how this book was going to end. And I overall was just very pleased with the book from beginning to end. I thought this was a super cute book. If you guys like reimagining stories, if you guys are big fans of Peter Pan, or even if you guys are interested in those light and fluffy, easy to read, just good books, I definitely suggest picking this one up. I ended up rating Neverland a 4 out of 5 stars. I just thought the characters were so likable. I thought the story was easy to relate to. I love how there was a lot of playfulness in this book and even some mystery elements to it, and I just overall enjoyed this read. So if you guys are interested in picking this book up, I highly suggest you guys doing so. Thank you so much, Shari, for sending me this read. It was seriously the perfect book to take to the pool with me. I can also see why my friend Mandy loved this book so much. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm sure I will see you soon. Bye!